I'm hungry! What's up, Jersey Jeff Eats Foodies? I'm here in beautiful Atlantic City, currently taking a nice stroll along Sculpture Walk, a walkway that connects Borgata to Harrah's to Golden Nugget. There is a ton of stuff going on at Golden Nugget, and I wanted to check out Dos Caminos. Never ate there, it's the Mexican restaurant over there, but while we're walking past Harrah's, I want to show you guys the arcade. It's been there for well over a year. I took video of it a while back ago and just never had the chance to show it to you guys over on the Yawk channel. Just going to take a moment and show you the arcade that's over at Harrah's before we head over to the Golden Nugget and check out Dos Caminos. You know, sometimes I'm just walking around and I decide to record something and then I end up with all these little bits and pieces of video all over my computer that I try to organize when I get back home to do some editing. And every once in a while I have stuff that I just don't know where to put it as far as in what video or whatever. And this is one of those cases where I stopped off at the arcade, I'm going to say about a year and a half ago. And just never showed you guys the video, and I thought, well, I'm passing Harrah's, it's a perfect time to show you the arcade here. This is what it looks like. And in case you're wondering, it's located right between the big indoor pool they have here at Harrah's and Bobby's Burgers. While we're walking around the arcade, it's a perfect time to ask for a favor. If you're enjoying the videos here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, then why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? I have a goal of 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm sure I'll make that goal. I think I set the bar kind of low, actually. But it's you unsubscribed viewers that can help me out here. So if you're not subscribed, just click on that subscribe button. It's free, it's easy. You don't have to pause the video or anything. Just click on it now. I do appreciate it. And if you find this particular video informative and entertaining, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate all your help, guys. Thank you. During the past 2 years, it seems like arcades have been popping up everywhere here in Atlantic City. Not just the hotels and casinos like here at Harrah's, but at places like Dave & Buster's. Don't see too many pinball machines. That's a shame, but lots of places opening up, lots of places with big arcade games like right here at Harrah's. And I probably do a video on the New York channel coming up sometime in the future of just all the arcades here in town. Anyway, that's it for the arcade here at Harrah's. Let's head on over to the Golden Nugget and check out Dos Caminos. So I'm predicting the Golden Nugget's going to be the dark horse of Atlantic City for 2025. Since the beginning of the year, they seem to be playing their cards right. They lifted their parking fees. It's free parking now. They brought back a buffet here in Atlantic City. The third hotel and casino to have a buffet, the first one to open up since the pandemic, and it's a seafood buffet. I haven't tried it yet. I was hoping to head there this week, but I'm going to probably head over there in the next week or two. I'll bring that video to you guys, of course, here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. The deck just opened up this weekend. Lots going on here, and I think Golden Nugget's in for a very busy summer. They also seem to have loosened up on their comps. I did a little gambling after my dinner here at Dos Caminos, and lo and behold, a few days later in my email, I got a invitation for some comped rooms now through June. Pretty much every week. I think it's like 3 or 4 nights a week, not weekends, but in any event, I never gamble here, so that's really good. And of course they have that deck, one of my favorite places to hang out here during the summertime. Like I said, I think Golden Nugget's in for a busy summer. But who knows? Only time will tell, right? And of course I'll be spending time here this summer and bringing you videos over on the New York channel with regards to room tours and pool tours and the deck and everything else going on here at the Golden Nugget. Feel free to pause the video to read the menus. I'm ordering a few things tonight. I'm going to get the queso blanco as well as the picadillo tacos, and then of course I'll get a Corona. That's what you do when you're at a Mexican restaurant, right? Either a margarita or a Corona, and I'm going with the Corona. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the video, share it on your social media. That gets the video more views and the channel new subscribers, and I really do appreciate the help. Thank you so much, guys. So I got some nice fresh tortilla chips. They're still warm, as a matter of fact, and some fresh salsa, as well as my Corona with lime. The chips and salsa came with the meal. So I also got my queso blanco, which is a classic cheese dip with chilies, onions, spices, warm tortilla chips, and chorizo, which is a spicy sausage. The queso blanco is not what I expected. I expected some kind of a gooey, cheesy kind of mixture that I could dip the chips into. This was more soupy. It was good and it was tasty, but it wasn't the consistency I thought. Like I said, this is more like a cheese soup than a nice gooey thing that you can dip your tortilla chips into. And again, it wasn't bad. It was actually quite tasty, but it wasn't what I was expecting, and that's probably my fault. Instead of warm tortilla chips, I probably could have used a soup spoon instead. And as you can see, my tacos came out right after my queso blanco, and I wish they could have held them back a little bit under a heat lamp or something, because when everything comes out at once, something's bound to get cold. Actually, now that I think of it, you can't put tacos under a heat lamp because of all the fresh produce like lettuce, tomatoes, onions, etc. So my tacos are crispy beef picadillo tacos, which is stewed spiced beef, Mexican cheeses, corn tortillas, and romaine lettuce. And it's served with some more of that salsa, which is pretty good. On the side we have some yellow Mexican rice and some refried black beans. These are just some of the dishes Dos Caminos has to offer. The tacos were very good. It was stuffed with plenty of beef, and the beef itself was juicy and very flavorful. It was spicy, but like a Mexican spicy, not a hot chili pepper spicy, but a nice spice to it. It had nice fresh corn tortilla shells, and of course the produce on top was fresh as well. Notably missing from my dish was sour cream. They gave me plenty of fresh salsa, but no sour cream. But hey, I found good use for that soupy queso blanco, and it made a great dip for these tacos. There's no rules when you eat. If you think of something, just try it. I think if the kitchen was watching me, they'd be thinking, he's onto something there. Or they're laughing at me. One or the other. The rice was very good as well. It was very flavorful, just a hint of spice like a Mexican or Spanish rice should have. And you could tell it was fresh. It wasn't sticky and mushy. It wasn't laying there. This is really good rice. Hey guys, if you'd like to support the Jersey Jeff Eats channel to make videos like this possible in the future, just click on that super thanks button right below this video. Doing so not only helps support the channel, but it'll get you a shout out on a future Jersey Jeff Eats video. Speaking of which, shout out to Richard Hales, who left a super thanks on my last Jersey Jeff Eats video, the Atlantic City Forno Pizza, the Boardwalk Pizzeria place. It's kinda new, and check out that video. The pizza's very good. Thanks so much for your continued support of the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, Richard Hales. All in all, my late lunch or early dinner, whatever you want to call it, was very good here at Dos Caminos. The queso blanco was not what I expected, but that's my fault. That's not the restaurant's fault. I was expecting something completely different. The tacos, everything was really good on the plate. I didn't eat the refried black beans. Not a huge fan of refried beans. I'll eat them if I have to, but if I don't have to, I usually leave them on my plate. One thing that was a real standout was the freshness of all the ingredients used here, and that's so important in like Mexican restaurants and Japanese restaurants where you're served a lot of raw ingredients. They really have to be fresh, and they were here. In this case, I'm talking about the salsas and the produce on the tacos and the freshly made tortilla chips. Everything was really fresh. My beer was $8.50, the queso blanco was $14, and the picadillo tacos was $20. The whole bill came to about $45. Couldn't charge it to my room, which is always a good idea, comp-wise, but I wasn't staying here, so I couldn't charge it to my room. But I did give them my rewards card, and I think that also helps with comps down the road. And that's it for Dos Caminos here at the Golden Nugget Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share it on your social media, and help support the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. Lots more Atlantic City restaurant videos coming to the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, including the new buffet here at the Golden Nugget. Again, Golden Nugget, the dark horse of Atlantic City for 2025.